Good morning and welcome to Manchester. It's about 9 o'clock. It's looking great this morning. I'm here to do a bit of street photography, so we'll see how that goes. The weather's looking like it's going to be fantastic. Really lots of bright sunlight, high contrast images, and yeah, first order of the day, find somewhere to have a little coffee and wake myself up, and then yeah, off we go. So why don't you join me and we'll see where we get to. That's a bit better. I feel a bit more human after something to eat and something to drink. So what the plan is now, we're going to head into the city centre, and I'm looking to go to the northern quarter, which I've been recommended. So it's supposed to be a little bit sort of hip and trendy there. So see if we can get some interesting shots there, and then I'm going to work my way back through the city, and yeah, let's see where we go. But it is a gorgeous morning, so it should be perfect for some good street photography. So I've made it now to the northern quarter, and this is great. These little alleyways and side streets are absolutely fantastic. They're really dirty and grimy and grungy, and exactly what you're looking for in a bit of street photography, really. And even better, the direction of the sun means that they're shining directly down the actual length of the street, so you're getting some fantastic backlit shots. And then if you're coming and taking images from the other way with the sun behind you, you're getting some really good points where people are lit up and the rest of the place is in shadow. So it's great, it's really good around here. So I'm going to keep going, keep investigating, and see what else I can find. So I feel maybe that I should talk to you about my camera settings and my camera itself, because I very rarely do that on street photography vlogs. So let's have a little chat. I'm using a Sony a6000 with a 50mm f1.8 lens on. It's a prime lens, and on the Sony it's the equivalent of about 75mm due to the crop sensor. So I'm getting quite a lot of reach. And although it's a fixed focal length, it's really actually quite good for, it sort of trains you to get those specific style of shots that you want. In terms of settings, I'm shooting wide open, I'm on aperture priority, and also I've set my exposure down stop and a third, because there's lots of highlights around here, and usually I set it down a bit. There's lots of highlights, and I don't care about losing the shadows, but I really don't want to blow my highlights. So the best thing to do is, for me anyway, is just to drop the exposure compensation down. how long do you wait for the perfect shot? Here's the thing. I've cheated today. I don't feel good about it, but I had no choice. So I found a really good spot to take a shot. Some really great light, really interesting composition, really interesting street, but no one was walking down it, and I waited and I waited, and in the end I collared someone who was walking across the back street behind me and said, listen, do me a favour, wander down that street and back up so I can take some shots. Now, I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but why don't you have a guess? Why don't you have a look at the images that I've taken today and tell me which one you think is a cheat, is a fake. And that's it from me, from here. Manchester, and specifically the Northern Quarter, what a great place to take street photos. I was thinking this morning maybe I'll try the main areas like where I am here now, Piccadilly Square or Piccadilly Circus and some of the other main areas, but no. If you want to get real gritty Manchester street photos, and head up to the Northern Quarter. Absolutely fantastic place. I thoroughly recommend it. Anyway, that's me. He wasn't happy. That's me done. Hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to try and spot the fake photo, and as per usual, if you've liked it, then why not give it a like. If you want to subscribe, then feel free if you haven't already, and if you've got any comments, then they're always welcome. So until next time, from a fantastic, sunny, warm Manchester, I'll see you soon.